Well, first and foremost, I mean, thanks for chatting with us. I don't know anybody who wouldn't want to talk to you these days. One of the main reasons why we wanted to is because here at ESPN, we made a list of the best players in the world, 21 years old or under, and you're in the top 10. We have you at number 8. So, how does it feel being regarded as one of not just the best strikers or young players, but one of the best players in the world?
Who is over me?
You want the full list?
Yes.
Number 1 on the list is Kylian Mbappe, and number 2 on that list is Jadon Sancho.
It's a very good list.
And you're number 8. So how does it feel? Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not happy, but since it's such a strong list, I'm not mad, no.
But what is it? I mean, even disregarding the list, people think of you as one of the best players, young players in the world right now. How does that make you feel?
No, it feels good. To be honest, to have it possible to get my game out in the world and to be myself when I play and these kind of things. That's very good. It's a good feeling. So I feel good about it.
And like I said, you're at number 8. You heard the others on the list. Would you move yourself, either higher or lower? Where do you feel you rank?
No comment.
1 place higher? You can be honest. It's fine.
No. It's okay. It's okay. It's a good list. So I don't judge.
And your teammate Jadon Sancho, he's at number 2 behind Kylian Mbappe. What do you respect about his game?
He's a fantastic player, and the stats don't lie what he's been doing for us this season. So he's a fantastic player, and he will become even better.
And then I know, because you said it in one of the games that we were just playing, that you obviously rate Kylian Mbappe a lot. He tops that list. Why do you think he's so highly rated?
I think because he's just being himself when he plays, and that's a good thing. And he's not afraid of anything. He just jumps right into it and play his own game. So I think that's a very positive thing about him.
Another young player that a lot of people seem to be excited about and talk about is Gio Reyna. We spoke to him recently the other day, and he told us that he calls you his driver. Why is that? What's the story there?
He's still so young, so he don't have the license yet. So then I have to be nice to him and take him to training.
Well, he also said that you and Jadon have helped him so a lot in terms of building his confidence and whatnot there at Dortmund. And he says he feels like you see something special in him. What is that? What do you think is so special about him?
In such a young age, he's 17 and a half soon. So in such a young age, to be so calm on the ball and play for such a big team, and it's very fascinating to see how calm he is, and he doesn't care about anything. He just jumps right into it, like the same with Jadon. So he's a top talent, and we're lucky to have him here.
How good do you think he can get?
To the very top, to be honest. The American dream. I just call him that.
The American dream. I pretty much think he's definitely going to love that. And then, I mean, speaking of all these young players that we have spoken about, could you give me your dream 21 and under 5-a-side team? Who would you choose in your team if you had to choose some of these players?
I would take me with keeper or with keeper.
If you want.
Okay, then Donnarumma in goal. Mm-hmm. Mbappe, me, uh, Jadon and De Ligt.
Pretty strong team. We'll take that. And I mean, one of the things, of course, at Dortmund that everyone seems to love is that it produces so many amazing young players. Does the hype around you guys ever get, overwhelming? How do you deal with it?
No, I'm calm about that. I try not to think too much about these kind of things. I try just to enjoy my job and what I love the most, to play football. So that's my focus, to be honest.
And then I know obviously something that's been overwhelming now is just the lockdown and the coronavirus that's been going on. How have you, dealt with it, and how happy are you to be back at training, even though it's, like you said, in small groups?
As I said, I'm always staying positive, and I try to not think too much about it. I cannot do so much about it than to stay home and to follow the rules. So yeah, I just try to enjoy every day in my life and to get better.
And then, did you do anything interesting or learn anything interesting in lockdown? I know you like rapping, so did you work on any new skills?
I don't want to say too much about my rapping career yet, so no comment.
Like a proper celebrity there. And then, well, you're just starting at Dortmund, absolutely hit the ground running. Must be a dream come true for you. What's your favorite part about being there in that setup?
Yeah, it's been a very good start, and from my debut, I've been enjoying it a lot. I've been smiling a lot, and these kind of things, and that's what's the most important about my life, to smile a lot and these kind of things. So yeah, that's what I try to do the most.
How do you feel your games improved just from this short time of being at Dortmund?
Yeah, I feel I'm improving every day, and now I play with even better teammates that I played in Salzburg with. All respect to Salzburg, but yeah, they can find me even in better situations and this. So yeah, it's been good. It's been a good first months.
And then, of course, before the lockdown all started, you had, I suppose, a bittersweet Champions League tie with PSG. You had two amazing goals. What did you learn from that tie?
Yeah, it was as you say, it was a good first leg, but the second leg was not good. So I learned a lot from these two games, and yeah, it's experience. You cannot. You have to be in the moment and to live in the moment to get the experience.
That second goal, that left-footed stunner, it was absolutely amazing. I know Gio Reyna had said something that once they see you in the box, everyone just turns their back because they know you're going to score. Was that, where does that rank in some of your best goals? And does it come to you just that easy as you make it look?
Yeah, as you say, it was a very nice goal. Yeah, and yeah, I enjoyed it a lot to score that goal, and it was a fantastic night for me and my family. And yeah, I'm proud of that night.
And then, of course, you had the famous meditation celebration. After when PSG imitated it, did that bother you a little or nah?
No, not really. I think they helped me a lot to get meditation out in the world and to show to the whole world that meditation is an important thing. So I'm thankful that they helped me with that.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube, and for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app, and for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.